Right then, so we have I should have gone to the junkyard, shouldn't I? That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have gone to the junkyard. My bad. My bad. Yes. Every single one. It was no stone was left unturned. Yeah, it's a big map actually. It's a bigger map than Fallout 1, if memory serves me correctly. It's a bigger map than Fallout 1 was. Fallout 1's wasn't exactly small either, for that matter. Right, let's go have ourselves a chat with Skeeter. Yeah, I've got what you're looking for. You're back at my repair kit. Snap off. They're the best. Ready to trade? You got it. It's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car working. Awesome, awesome stuff. There we go, folks. The fuel cell controller. We combine that with the other part, the regulator we've got that Sulik's holding. We are in business, folks. We can get our car up and running and just fucking fly across the wasteland. And it's going to be glorious. Yep, all that black we have not explored. I will show you the map when we next go back onto it. I'll show you how fucking big this map is. It's pretty big. Alright then, so next up, Harold we need to have a chat with? We'll have a chat with Harold and tell him we've got what we need. I've got what you need. Hey, there's another dude in here. Hello.
What you need, youngster?
I got the part you needed. I'm going to go and try and get it installed into the reactor. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so that's all we need to do then. Right. So into reactor 5. Now, the problem is they did say that they're not so sure about letting them do it themselves. What's our science? Oof. Not good. This could be interesting. All right then, let's have a chat with you then. Oh, Herbert as well. Yes, we won't forget Herbert. So we've come up to Gecko, as we said the last time. We've been sent here by Vault City to fix the problem here. The place is leaking radiation. We've got here and found that the reason it's leaking radiation is because it's kind of falling apart, but it is fixable. One of the pieces we have claimed here is the regulator thing we've just got hold of. That will get it up and running, but it also needs some fuel in order to actually keep it running, as well as it's not particularly efficient. There's a lot of issues with the power plant, but it is fixable, so we're trying to start on that. So we've got the hydroelectric part, which is the first part we need to try and get this up and running. Yes. You're a friend of Skeet. You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always just trying to give me valuable supplies. Well, I just need to bring this part over to this reactor control and fix it. Hey, look, is that a rat? Ah, god damn it. It was worth a try. I was getting it for Skeeter. I should have expected that. How did Skeeter get anyone to authorize him getting a part, though? I hope he doesn't blow anything up this time. The part, I need to pick it up, please. Oh, for god damn it. It's damn regulation form. Sigh. Right. So, I assume I need to give it either to you or who the fuck ever. Probably you. Okay, then. Now, fortunately, we've got ourselves a couple of yellow pass keys, so surely one of these is going to work, right? Oh, hello, Legal. How you doing, man? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I need to get like a prompt to that sorted out on stream, make it look all pretty and shit. I need to spend some time doing that over this weekend. I do need to. But thank you. It is much appreciated. Right. Let's attempt to see if any of these pass keys are going to work. this one work? Yeah, that's the idea. Hey, the door's unlocked. Oops. Nice. Okay, that worked quite nicely. Well, we need the yellow reactor keycard, though, I don't know. We'll see. A little peek our noses in here. Hello, red pass key. Indeed. Radiation might be ticking up while we're in here. We need to be careful of this. Of course, there are a lot of guards here. Okay. Into the control room. And we can have a chat here? Yes, I agree. Okay. We'll have a chat with this gentleman next, I suppose. See some people literally sleeping here. Brings you to this part of my atomic reactor. I've got this part here to try and fix it. Spare hydroelectric? Yes, I do. You actually know what this is? Never doubt my knowledge about atomic power plants. I know everything there is to know about them. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Why, that's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. Could you install it? I guess I could, but, you know, installing a hydroelectric is pretty tricky, and it's dangerous. Though I'm afraid for myself, but who could run the atomic power plant if something were to happen to me? Son of a bitch. God damn you, whoever the hell you are. Oh, that's Festus. Okay, then. Right, then. So, we have ourselves, also, the red pass key. So, let's go and use that on this door. And, well, head inside here. It's unlocked. Chain reactions would be unfortunate. Nice part you got there. Just what we need. Who? Thanks, I really like it too. Goodbye. So this is Hank, the glowing ghoul, a worker here in the power plant. Oh, fuck. I need to reload the game. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Reload the game. I've done stupid things. You really like it? You want to install it? I'd like to help you out, but I wouldn't know how to install something like that. Let me just watch the gauges here. Try Festus. But unfortunately, Festus doesn't want to do it because he's kind of scared that he's going to have bad things happen to him. We'll have to try and convince him to do it then, I guess. Is there any other way of doing it? Well, if you're going to control the maintenance robot, it might just be able to install it. Or you're going to just walk in there and install it yourself. Myself? I wouldn't advise that, Smoothie. You'd fry into a crisp. Me? I like the warmth, but I wouldn't recommend it for you. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Maintenance bot, though, we heard about this. Yeah, the Smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from that terminal over there. But it hasn't worked too well for a while. It keeps overheating. So they've never fixed it, of course, because they don't need it. If you figure out the control codes and don't run it for too long, you might be able to get it to do what you want. We're going to struggle to convince this guy, I suspect, so it might be worth us delving into this. Here's the drone, by the way. There's the bot. The computer is not functioning. There's the terminal. Welcome to Station 3. Station 3, Reactor Maintenance and Repair Robot Control Terminal. A function. Someone designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair bot. Let's see what we can find out about it. Reactor maintenance is ready for startup sequence. Functional access code. Someone was used to input command data for the robot for the sub-5. Well, that was access to PoseidoNet. Network, eh? Oh, we ain't gonna be able to do that. Incorrect security 1. Oops. Okay, then. We'll just log off here. So, PoseidoNet, that looks like a thing we might want to screw around with. But, again, we don't have a lot of technical know-how, so we're going to struggle here. That one. Initial functional access code accepted. Enter secondary functional access code. That one? Did I just lock that? I think I just locked that, didn't I? I am the greatest. I am the greatest. So, tertiary functional access code accepted. Unit ready for service. Serve procedure. Initiate repair sequence. Hydroelectric magnetic regulator required. Preparing to move to the main coolant valve for part replacement. Place part in transfer tray beneath terminal. That must mean this thing. Transfer repair units complete. Proceed. Yes. Okay. Logic circuits fail. I wonder what that means. Location recognition inoperative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distance. Move unit to intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task location. What happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order? Unit returns to base command if the program contains terminal errors. Okay then. So if we need to send it in little baby steps by the looks of it. Okay then. Must be directed manually to its target destination. The unit will follow the movement commands that you give it, but if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. Alright, let's look at the procedures. I want to know where I need to go to replace it. Located just against the east wall of the reactor core. Located just to the right of the main coolant valve, which is located near the east wall. Controlled by a large red wheel. Yes. So look for the red wheel, and then go... It's somewhere next to that, right? Let me just check that one more time. Just to the right of the main coolant shutoff valve. Okay, then. Ready to get started. List program. It's not good. Add a command. Problem is, I need to, like, work out what I'm doing here. This is all, like, total guesswork here. That must be it there. That's the coolant control panel. Okay. So we need to look at this place and just see what we've got here. Power plant machinery. Machinery. Some tanks. Because I don't know what this shit is, and I don't know what order it's in. Okay. There must be an easy way of working this out, right? Probably. So, go and calibrate the uranium rod driver. Execute. That didn't do much of anything. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Alright then. Amplify plutonium gamma shield. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so that's number one. Right, let's get some pen and paper, folks. We're going old school here. Pen and paper time. Right, let me write this on here. Okay. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's 2 first, I suspect. 2. Oh shit! I need to. No. Delete all commands. Add a command. So that's first. And then calibrate the drive. This is a bit of trial and error here, basically. Is all we can particularly do. Eventually, we'll find a decent combination. So that goes over there. Okay, so that's no good. That option. That doesn't do a lot of anything. Okay, so I don't think there is a core to dump. So, amplify that. Then, set the voltage on the Saturn class capacitor. This is real old school gaming, this. Just pure trial and error. Okay, there's nothing there to do there. Okay. Alright, delete commands. So, amplify that. Is there a way I can, like, find out what order this needs to go in? I suspect there might be, but I don't know. Then deharmonize the Neptunium impeller. Execute. No, this certainly did not come up in the Templar Trials. Way, okay then. Progress. So that takes us over to there. Good. So that's the second one. So we need to, like, baby step this around, basically. Okay. So that's the second one. So then, when you've deharmonized the Neptunium impeller, I don't know which one of these is going to be next. Let's test the Jupiter wave. Execute. So everyone has some decent weekend plans, hopefully, for this weekend. I can only hope so. I apologise, this might not be the most interesting kind of commentary you're receiving at the moment. Not much I can do about that. Oh shit, it's deleted all of them. Bollocks. So, amplify, deharmonize, and then set voltage. Now, I'm going to go for the third one. I think 24315. That's my guess. I don't know why, I just like the sound of it. Ah, god damn it. I guess I owe you something, Lewis. $1 or something. I lose. Right, delete all commands. Okay, so amplify. Deharmonize. Calibrate. Set voltage. And then test the Jupiter wave. Hopefully this is going to work. At that point, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's it. Ooh, lasagna sundae. That sounds good. All right, there we go. 1, 3, 5. Was it 24135 or 24153? It doesn't matter. All right, so it's over there. So that's good. Right, so that gets him over to there. Then I need to get him to do the shit. So now I need to work out how the hell to do this. Because I don't actually know. Processing batch files. Please wait. Yeah, because it's not done. Right, so that's how to get him over there. We've worked that much out. Good. Right, add a command. Oh, no. Oh, now we've got the crazy stuff in. Okay. So list programs. Okay, so set voltage and then test the Jupiter wave. Okay. So then we need him to I have to test this. This is for science, everyone. Turn main coolant valve off. Because, you see, folks, I am a proponent of experimenting for science. As you guys well know, science is great, and I believe that we wholeheartedly should take whatever endeavors we can to further humanity, to further our understanding of how the world works. My belief is this is how to further humanity. Also, this is a fucking trap. You program the robot to start a meltdown. Woohoo! Hank is upset that I did that, by the way. He's like, what the fuck have you done? So this is a way of perhaps solving your issues here. If you want to, you can be a jerk and you can set the place to blow up. This is definitely a thing you can do, folks. It's a solution option. That was a shit ton of damage there, Sulik. Wow. Obviously, the Ghoul's not too impressed. But that is a potential solution, folks. We can charge it to physically blow the place up. But we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, folks. What we want to do is install hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. There we go. And that should hopefully save Christmas. With any luck. But yeah, so that is certainly an option if you fancy it. You don't need to get the regulator part, I suspect, to get in here for that. You just got to be able to get your way in here, fuck around the machinery, guess right, get the right order, set that, and then, well, you ain't walking out of here, folks. You are fighting your way out of this place. But you can certainly do that, and it set this place to self-destruct. I love how you get some experience for that, though. That was quite amusing. And here we go. This should work. There we go. The robot has repaired the power plant. 50 karma, 4,500 experience points. Yeah. Fuck you, Festus. Fuck you. Can you see that I'm busy? All right then. All right, lovely, lovely. So, we have saved the world. This is good. Yeah, I didn't need you, Festus, did I? More work? Reactor's running now, but it sure could run better. I mean, better by a long country mark. We just had a smidge more data. Okay. So this is where you can get some optimization data from the Vault City Central Computer. That's only going to happen when a paper dog successfully chases an asbestos cat through hell. I'll see what I can do. That's the spirit! Just use this disk key on Vault City Central Computer and get us right back here. We'll use less uranium, the core won't leak so bad, and this Vault City won't have any reason to come exterminate us. Cheers. He's crying. Jesus Christ, Festus. So that's something we can look to do if we want to. We could tap ourselves into Vault City's databanks and work out how to run this better that way. Lots of options. I like options. Alright then, I think we're done here, folks. I have to level up first. Okay, then. Head back to the junkyard, eh? Yeah, I need to level up, like, everything. I need to level up my bartering, my computers, my guns, my this, that, my repair, my science. I need to level up everything. I just can't do it. Well, repair I don't need to, I suppose. We've got Vic, who could technically do that, so... Head on back up to the junkyard, you say? The question is why? Like, I don't particularly see anything that is, missing, if you ask me. And there probably is, somewhere. There's a dog. Hello, dog. Hi, dog. Goodbye, dog. Ooh. Missed that. Oh, for the love of... Would you guys stop getting in my damn way? That's really annoying. Yeah, I mean, but getting the car will probably be more or less the end of the stream. I agree. That's a broken computer. The hell is this place? Underground tunnels of Gecko, eh? Interesting. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to be welcome? Not off the top of my head. A giant hole. It's so big you can't see the damn bottom of it. Join us and renew. Oh, the brain thing. I'm trying to work out how the hell you would get down here otherwise. Oh my god. Oh boy. This should be good. Right. How do I get there? This should be interesting. Ninja Turtles. Yes? Renew, comrade. I am Zomac. Some call me Zomac the Destroyer. What is your business here? Looking around. I wish to renew. You must see him. Where is him? I mean he. He's the granter of enlightenment. It is he that promises renewal to all who follow him. Well, I'm just about due for renewal, so where is he? He's right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? Just here for my annual renewal. In that case, come on in. He's right in the next room. Don't keep him waiting. I think I answered correctly there. That could have been awkward. I do not know what to expect here. This should be interesting. Hello? So many things pass away. Times are not what they are. The only my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was. Ah, I remember I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the King Rat. I remember him. I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad musings. Ah, well there we go, folks. Cheesy poofs. Could spare some. I love cheesy poofs. They're so, well, cheesy. For that, you get to be a member of my special cult, and you can help me take over the world. Excuse me? You mean become a giant rat? Just who are us? I mean, you. I'm known simply as the Brain. A tribute to my genius. Few things within Gecko, and only a few more without escape my notice. You're just a giant rat. I would have remained a normal rat if you humans hadn't done your best to destroy the world. Yeah. kind of our fault, folks. Without the radiation, I wouldn't be what I am today. I was just one of the many normal rats in our advanced research lab. Then one day, there were explosions. Our cages were broken open and we were doused with some sort of fluid from a huge vat. Oh, God. FAV. As I begun to heal, I noticed that I had changed. I tried to communicate with people, but they all just tried to kill me. Humans are just too violent to survive under their own leadership, but that's another story. Repair the reactor. You've received the reactor data disk. Now you have to use it. The reactor data disk. How am I going to do that? You have to use the reactor data disk on Vault City's central computer. That's what Festus gave us. You can either sneak in and use it, or you can have the if you have the economic data disk, you can go to McClure. Reactor's running, but not very efficiently. We need to use Vault City's central computer to analyze the reactor's output report. I'm sure that open-minded people like that would be happy to help a giant mutated rat in a city full of ghouls. How do you pros we do this, then? Why don't that old windbag, that stinking sack Festus in the power plant, see if he can dredge up some useful information out of his rotting skull. He may know of a means of optimizing the power plant. I'll let our comrades here in Gecko know of your mission. When would we even think of raiding such a thing? McClure, the only council member. Yep. How do I get the disc? Gordon has already given you the economic data disc to speak of. Yep, we have. So I guess we could have come here earlier and it would have made sense. It's a bit patchy there. Yes, we've given his cult leader, brother, some crisps. Because we are great. Oh, and you concerned all of a sudden. In a way, in order to take over the world, I have to make sure that there's something worth taking over. I need to build a strong power base using Gecko and Vault City. A rat plotting to take over the world. About a rodent ruling the world. The action proposed would benefit thousands of Vault City and Gecko's residents. You may not care for me or my motives, but the results are still well worth working towards. Great. 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 Fantastic. So, there you go, folks. Giant rats taking over the world. The cult of the brain. This is a strange, strange fucking world. Let's get out of here. We're done. We are so done. My knowledge of American cartoons is not great, so you're probably asking the wrong person? Probably asking the wrong person. Right, anyway, so what we're going to do, I suppose, we'll have a quick chat with Festus again before we leave. He might actually be fucking useful. That'd be nice. Especially now that, you know, we've got the fucking rat god's blessing here in Gecko. Oh, Pinky in the Brain, yeah. Of course. I should have got, actually, that is one of the few I actually did watch from time to time when I was younger, so I should have got that. I've let myself down. I've let you all down. I'm sorry. Please continue to give me your money, people. Festus! Okay, so we've done this bit as well. So basically, we've done everything that we need to do here. It's already all done. It's just, I guess that's another way of, like, learning more about what we need to do, I suppose? Yes. Anyways, so. I don't think there's anything else particularly for us to do here. Yeah, I think we're done here in Gecko for now, right? Yeah. We haven't gone anywhere near the den, and the only thing we've got to do is optimize the power plant. So, okay. Good stuff. Fair enough, then. Right. Let's get going, then. And then work out what we want to do next. That's a good question. What are we doing next? I need to work this out, actually. What the hell are we doing next, then? Obviously, at some point, we need to head back to the den to get the car part for Smitty, but the trip back is going to be painful. Is there anything else to do in Vault City? The plan for Mr. Smith is going to cost us so much money, and NCR's a million miles away. You got Broken Hills to the south, which we will need to visit in order to get hold on, like, try and get some stuff done there. Get hold of the fuel and shit this place needs. But we should probably get the car first. We got the mine in Reading, which we're not going back to for a little while. Modoc? Ah, yes, and again, more stuff to do at the den. So we've got quite a lot of stuff to do at the den, so I guess we are, I guess we're heading back then. Getting my citizenship. Will McClure give that to us now? I don't know. I don't know if he'll give us this now. Let's go and have a chat with him. It's nighttime, so unfortunately we can't do it right now. We need to leave and come back.